Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. It's your fellow Skeptic, it's your fellow cricket fan, it's your fellow baseball fan, it's your fellow Blue Jay. We are finally doing highlights, and I thought, what better to react to than Blue Jays versus Yankees game one, which I haven't seen. Actually, I don't know who is gonna win, but yeah, I have an idea who might win based on the scoreboard, but let's just see how it's gonna pan out. Okay, let's just see how it's gonna pan out. Right, so I'm gonna be supporting for my Jays, of course, and if you're not familiar with the catchphrase that I often use, with the catchphrase as most of the MLB world uses, fuck Yankees. Yes, I am also gonna use that catchphrase in this whole video, probably. Maybe not use the F word that much, because I kind of want to be a little more of a family friendly channel. I don't know why. Okay, so here we go. I've been trying to navigate some of the copyright issues with the MLB videos, and there are certain ways you can avoid it, which completely makes sense, which is, there is a fair use principle that you have to follow when using reaction videos to not get copyright issues. That is completely fair because I'm the one who is doing reaction videos. Makes sense? Not complaining. Here we go. Blue Jays versus Yankees, game one highlights. And let's go.
So they're going to play two here today in the Bronx after yesterday's game was postponed due to the threat of inclement weather.
How about this record?
Oh, you have that this common, isn't it?
For free.
Last time out, 7 2/3 shutout innings. He was terrific. Everything you want after Cole injury. I mean, you were looking for the ace. He is your true ace.
Oh,
that's a fair ball.
Come
this
on.
is going to be a long throw for Cabrera.
A little bit of an infield play over there. Oh, what happened? Is he safe? I think he's safe. Definitely safe.
Second base. That ball went out of play, so that should be a base hit and an error on the play, and it is.
I mean, that's
yeah, he's definitely safe. He'll not even get it.
Over first. That's a good start.
Yeah, it's always good to see Yankees missing these kind of things.
First baseman steps up. Bounces one in
what
and
the hell
away
is
from
that?
Wells. And a wild pitch will allow Bichette up.
What was that?
Bounces one in and away from Wells. And a wild pitch will allow Bichette to come to third.
You need to take advantage.
What's wrong with you? Why would you do that? They tried to assault the keeper
on a ball that should have been blocked.
A Yankees are nuts, man.
Just an easy block for a catcher.
And a bouncer
now back on. Oh, too close, too close. No, run. Oh, come on. Why are you just running so slow? Dude, Bichette.
And there's a 4-pitch walk to put Santander on.
Why was he running?
He's at first with 1 out, a run in, and here's George Springer.
Okay, that's gotta be. Oh, come on. Shit. He's gone, isn't he? Come on, man.
So 2 down, 1-0 Blue Jays.
What's his name?
Santander on first, and Alejandro.
The previous one was George. Kick.
And that's where Kirk lines it into right field. A base
okay, not bad.
Up to second to go Santander.
Okay, second base.
And that is
that's a nice ball.
Second walk of the inning,
that's a ball,
and the
isn't it?
bases are loaded for Ernie Clement.
And now
Ernie Clement.
Blake's going to come out just to give him a little bit of a blow. He's at 25 pitches in the first inning. And here's Ernie Clement.
Okay, that's like Yankees splash. Oh my God, that's got to be home. Oh no, come on, man.
Judge will
Shit.
make the play.
Freed escapes, giving up just 1 run on 1 hit. And
Commons aren't that common, is it? I mean, I've been watching a lot of these videos, and I thought commons are significantly more common.
22 strikeouts and just 3 walks in his last 3 starts.
And a high fastball that he swings through, and Gosman strikes Rice out on 3 pitches.
Here's Aaron Judge. Judge still over 400 at 408.
Fastball, and he got him. 94 at
good.
the knees. Judge did not take the bat off his shoulder in that at bat.
That was really interesting. Judge homered last year in that Gosman start in the first inning. This time, he just never really saw anything Gosman offered. Nothing that he wanted to swing at, and that had plenty of the plate. So here's Cody Bellinger.
Oh shit, that's a foul ball.
Easy play for Gosman, and what a good first inning.
Miles Straw to hit now. 1 out, base is empty.
Hit sharply, and that's going to
it's one for
over the glove of Anthony Volpe and into left field.
Why is TOR?
Straw. And top of the order, Bo Bichette. And that one gets away from Wells, and Straw will take second.
Just hold on a second. Why is it TOR? Isn't it? Okay, is Blue Jays like represented by the letters TOR?
Yeah, these are just things that are really hurting Max Fried. This ball not knocked down. Kind of a tough play for Austin Wells. Another breaking ball in the dirt that takes a double play out of play.
He did that twice. Don't swing, man. Don't swing. You'll get a walk.
And it is
oh yes, there we go.
Hell
yeah.
but Straw couldn't see it, and he obviously had to play it safe. Thought that maybe Bellinger had it.
That was like a really good hit.
So Straw gets back safely to second, and Bichette's got a base hit.
Nice.
I don't mind that. I'm sure a lot of people are wondering why
Looks like Jays are doing really well so far.
But you have to make sure that Cody Bellinger doesn't catch that baseball, and then it pops out of his glove and kind of trickles away, maybe 2 or 3 feet. That's not far enough to make your mind up. Cody Bellinger with a good job getting to that baseball and getting it in.
And here's Guerrero, who picked up an RBI on a ground out in the first inning.
Runners go, and they got a...
Oh, no. We got a run off. No. Oh, come on. He was kind of... Yeah, it kind of makes sense.
High fly ball, right center.
It's going to be Judge.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Right center field makes it. And that'll do it. So Fried, second time he's gotten out of trouble of leaving runners on base. No runs.
2 down, and here's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Catch it. Oh, he's in the gap.
Straw cuts it off. Volpe's
Man, he's so fast. Oh, nice. Nice running. Gotta appreciate good play, man, irrespective whether this Yankees or not.
And a good splitter off the end of the bat. Gotta hurry. Bichette unloads
and
gets him.
He got him, right?
Good inning for Kevin Gausman.
What?
So back
okay, he got him. He's not safe. Yes.
So the crowd getting louder here at Yankee Stadium with a
this
is
means you got him, and this means you're safe. Oh god. Okay, that just... Oh, that's not a home run. It has to go over it to be home run. Yeah.
Well, I don't know what happened.
That's a good hit. Who was that guy?
And then Ben Rice did a great job at
Ben
adjusting.
Rice.
And then Aaron Judge also had to adjust and not think about going to second.
It sets up nicely for Cody Bellinger. 1 out, bases loaded.
Fly ball, left field. That should get a run in.
Come on. Okay, yeah, good. One more. Oh shit! Good running.
For Bellinger, game is tied at 1.
A really good job by Bellinger just to put the ball in play after a couple.
This guy Bellinger is going to be a problem for Jays.
First and second, 2 outs. The 3-2.
Oh,
and
nice.
Works a walk. The
but he didn't swing though.
Are reloaded.
You know, the first 2 innings were such a breeze for Gausman.
Jays need better pitchers, I think.
He's really in good rhythm right now.
Yeah.
There's ball
no, I think Jays have got good pitchers. They need better batters.
When he does, the Yankees
That's the
have a
thing.
2-1 lead. So a ribby for Chisholm is 16th of the year. And that brings
Just from this match alone, I feel like pitching, Jays pitching is good.
That forces in Judge.
Oh yeah, but he's not aiming on target.
And will John Schneider let him see another batter? This is the last thing they want to do. I mean, they've got a ton of trust in him, obviously. He's been around.
I really like the outfit of Jays.
This is
really cool.
a highly unusual inning right now. I mean, we just don't see Kevin Gausman walk guys like this. He had only walked 6 guys all season in 5 starts. He will face Austin Wells.
High fly ball, right center field. On the run is Springer. He's not going to get there. It's off the wall. 1 run scores. 2 runs score. Everyone scores. A bases clearing double for Wells. And the Yankees lead 6-1.
Well, he just went to the well
that?
too many times. Austin Wells off the bat thought it was out of the ballpark, but a huge 3-run double. It's going to be
nobody
the
there,
day
man.
for Gausman, and this was just a grind for him in this inning.
Oh my god!
Did a great job at swinging.
Just running their asses off.
Themselves in position, and right now they just broke the game open at 6-1.
Wells now with 15 ribbies on the season.
They're doing so well in the beginning.
And now it's a rocky 3rd inning as they go to the bullpen.
Yeah, Gausman's still chirping. He walked off the mound, and you could tell was not happy with Chris Conroy behind the plate.
They just announced that Gausman was ejected when he was walking off the mound, so he was getting his money's worth as he was yelling from the dugout.
6-1 Yankees. Bottom of the 4th. First game of 2 today. Paxton Schultz to Ben Rice.
And it's popped up on the infield.
That's it. That's one, right?
Who's going to get
it? What?
Ernie Clement, a diving play behind the mound. Man, oh man, the flags are blowing left to right, and a number of the infielders were kind of looking at one another right away. Clement was trying to shield his eyes from the sun.
I mean, I understand he caught the ball, but he could have like placed. I mean, okay, maybe it's the sun. Yeah, that makes sense. The ball went high, and it's probably a really sunny day. Okay, makes sense.
Here's 6-1 Yankees, top 5. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0 for 2, leading it off against Max Fried.
Nice
Changeup
ball.
paints the outside corner with the knees.
John Snyder just got thrown out of the ball game, and this has been going on
What's
for a few
going on?
innings now. Kevin Gosman was thrown out as he was taken out of the game by Chris
Yeah, give it to him, Blue Jays. What's going on here?
Frustrating day for Gosman and John Schneider. But after that ball was called on Vladdy, Schneider couldn't keep it inside anymore.
So John Schneider will take the rest of the first game off.
Strikeout for Paxton Schultz, his second
What's
one
going
out here.
on, man? I need to understand
Bring
this
up
drama.
Anthony Volpe.
High fly ball, right field. Springer back.
Catch it.
See ya. Home run
God.
for Volpe. 7-1 Yanks.
Well, Anthony Volpe, we said, might have found
Screw
something,
you.
and he did, and he just found his 5th home run of the year.
Come on, man. I did not come here to watch this video for the Yankees, those home
Know
runs.
it off the bat too. That's the thing. And when you go the other way as a hitter and know it off the bat, pretty good swing.
2 for 2. A walk,
Fucking
2 runs
Yankees.
scored, 2 ribbies.
The runners at first and second with one out. Oswaldo Cabrera walked and scored.
Hit sharply and a
Dude,
foul
that
ball
just-
inside first. Kicks off the sidewall. Well scores.
They got
Dominguez is at
really
third
good
to bring it
hitters.
in home. The throw is
Get him.
time.
Oh, man, he's
It's a
safe.
two-run double for Cabrera. And the Yankees lead 9-1.
Well, Cabrera has
9-1.
no problem turning on this ball. Rips it down the right field line. A couple more runs, and the Yankees again have really broke
These
this
hitters
game
are so
wide
good. They're
open.
placing it so
9-1
well.
here in the bottom of the 5th.
I mean,
So 2 ribbies for Cabrera.
the
now
Yankees,
as
they
eight
have a
on the
reputation,
season.
of course.
Love seeing this.
Gone in spurts here.
Alejandro Kirk
But
leads
yeah,
off against
I mean, my
Max
heart is
Fried
with
in
the
the
Jays.
6th. Allen is driven into center field. Bellinger back has room. Right center makes the play.
2 down for Ernie
Oh,
Clement.
fuck. Why they're not placing it so like Yankees? But yeah, that's safe.
Good
Wait,
play
really?
by Anthony Volpe.
Dude, no.
That is 9 in a row set down now by Max
Felt
Fried.
like he was
And
safe.
Bellinger walks. Here's Goldschmidt. That
Did
one is
Yankees
driven out to
bribe
right
the
center field
referees?
off the bat of Goldschmidt. That is
I'm
gonna be
willing to
in there,
believe
one
that.
hop up against the wall. Bellinger around the third. They're sending him home.
These
He's
guys,
going to make it. It's an
he
RBI
made
double
it.
for Goldschmidt. His 10th ribby of
Don't
the year.
hesitate
And
though,
the 10th
man. Like,
Yankee
just throw
run
it
of
back to
day.
the base, irrespective whether you're gonna get him out or
Right
not.
field and right center on the fastball.
Why?
He can cover
Can he not
anything.
directly
This
throw
ball
it to the
is
base?
laced out
Is
there.
it too
And
far
you've seen
away though?
some really good at bats, inning after inning. Bellinger, you know what? No doubt about it. Off the bat,
My
this
God.
is going to fall. You always want to
It's
score
Bellinger
those
guy.
RBIs for the guy that gets it.
Got like hire an assassin to
Station
take him
station,
out.
given the margin right now as Bellinger stops at third.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 3. Grounded to first.
Take him out.
There's
Take him.
one.
Take
The
him.
ball's
Take him.
dropped.
Wait,
Everybody safe scoring is
no.
Bellinger, and the
Why?
Yankees lead 11-1.
Well, elected to go to second base. It's a long throw right off the heel of the glove. These are the kind of plays you start seeing
Come
late
on,
in the game where
man. You're
basically
better
the
than
game's
that.
already been decided with the 10-1 score.
You would think that's
No,
gonna be an
he can
E6.
still come
That was right in
back.
the
I
glove of
believe it.
Clement.
And Straws into second
It's
base.
not gone yet.
So now Addison Barger, who
I believe
came
it in
on
my
as a pinch
heart.
hitter for Bo
Let's do
Bichette
it,
in the
Yanks.
7th, with
Yes,
contact.
let's go. That's the way to go.
And it is over the head of Bellinger and all the way
Good,
to the wall.
good. Come on,
Straw
run,
in to
run,
score.
run,
It's
run,
a
run,
double
run,
for
run.
Barger, who continues to impress.
Yeah,
Good
Cody
job.
Bellinger, he got fooled by that ball. That's the one that gives center fielders a lot of problem. That low
Again,
line drive,
again,
and he comes in
again.
a few steps, and once he does that, watch his reaction. He comes in and then realizes that it's
Nice hit.
over his head. Once too late, just couldn't recover in time to make a play on it.
So 2 down here in the 9th inning. The Yankees are not away from taking game 1 of the doubleheader. The batter is going to be Alan Rodin.
Oh, that's
Looks like
high.
That's not going to happen.
Don't get it. Don't get it. Don't get it.
Yankees
Oof,
win the game
that was easy.
11-2. First game of this doubleheader. Another good outing by Max Fried. Yankees got to Kevin Gosman. Gosman came into the game with a 3.16 ERA, but gave up 6 runs in that third inning, and the Yankees never looked back.
Well, that was something. You know what? I stick with my principle early, right? I mentioned it before that people don't like someone who's already on the top. People always like an underdog. So if you're always on the top, then it's not interesting, you know. Okay, I don't have anything to say about it. I don't have no defense, but yeah. Okay, Yankees did, I'll admit that Yankees did play way better in terms of everything, actually. Their pitching was good. Their Batting was good. I mean, it makes sense because they got a lot of money, right? I think most of it is actually coming from money. You know, one thing that happened today morning, I was like, I just went to my dad's room. He has a hat that he wears when he goes for jogging, and it had NY written on it. I don't think it's actually official Yankees product or something, but it has got like the Yankees symbol there. You have no idea how popular Yankees merchandise is like there all around the world. It's like in so many places. I haven't actually noticed it enough. Like it is there in so many places around me, but I just didn't notice it enough until now. I actually thought it meant New York until I started watching baseball, and now I know that it is like Yankees related merchandise. So it's really interesting how broad of a reach Yankees has, or at least Yankees merchandise has all around the world. And like when I checked in like Amazon in India, the only team's merchandise that I was able to see to purchase was Yankees. Nobody else, just Yankees. I mean, it's the money. They are the money, isn't it? They're the money in the bank. So definitely, I wouldn't hesitate to believe they bribed one of the referees. I mean, mostly it's a fair play, but yeah, I hope it was something like that so that it'll give me a little bit of closure on this match. So there are a few other matches too. I think this is the first game highlights. Right? There are more matches that I could watch. So yeah, maybe I could watch some of them. And I don't think Jays had a lot of like wins against Yankees based on the scoreboard that I have seen. I don't know how many, like if Jays had any win against Yankees, which I don't think is the case. And don't tell me in the comment section down below. All right, I'm probably looking forward to watch more matches. So yeah, man, I don't care if he loses, but I just want to see like holding up well against Yankees. But you know what? This is a strategy, right? Every step is a learning curve. You know, when you give a query to ChatGPT, and sometimes the response is not exactly in the right format that you need, so you give queries again and again to train it to get to the right format, the right concise format. Then ChatGPT finally gets it, and every time you give that query again, the model is already trained on the messages that you give, the request that you give, so that it will be trained to respond in that way accordingly. Now with these losses that Yankees has, Blue Jays have against Yankees, we're able to study the opponents really well, and you know, the more you study the opponents, the better strategy you can come up with in the next one, right? I think that's what Jays are looking for. I hope that's what they're looking for. Yeah, it was a good match, but it was disappointing because I was supporting Jays, and yeah. I don't know, man. I'll to cure this depression, I'll probably have to watch another baseball video. One of my good friends sent me a video via Gmail, which was some kind of most common. What was that, man? Okay, if you send me an email to check out what some MLB video, that's a really good video. I'll check it out. A good amount of reach from a small channel, so I'll definitely check it out. It's still on the bucket list. So yeah, I think there's nothing else to say here, right? You know what? Yeah, we're gonna come back. All right. We all like an underdog, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Go Jays. Fuck Yankees. And I'll see you guys next video. Good night and goodbye. If you do like these kind of reactions, why don't you hit the thumbs up button? If you do like Blue Jays, and if you want to fuck Yankees, hit the thumbs up button and let you know you like what you're watching. And let's see you guys next video. Good night and goodbye.